Greetings one and all, my name is Lancer and welcome back once again to Chainsaw Man. We'll be rewatching episode 10, and last time on, Denji was defeated by Blade Devil Man and nearly captured, but thanks to the efforts of both Makima and Kobani, he's been saved. But now with Himeno dead and Aki critically wounded, same with Denji, where do we go from here? Let's get right into the episode. Gotta recover now. Yeah. I like that it's at least known. I mean, it would be impossible to keep this stuff secret. Kicking his feet on his bed. Aren't you glad your friends are here? If you want one, get up and pick one up yourself. The Chike. Just us and Kobani. Powie, right. Power is already a short name, but sure, Powie. I would have liked to have known his immediate reaction to Kobani helping him. Just one. At least they waited till he woke up. They left the manga. 2 years left. So let's smoke him away. It's a constant theme in, I mean, a lot of shows, more so than this. I mean, also in real life, just young people throwing their lives away for a goal like this. I mean, the gun devil's gotta go. And obviously, Aki wants to avenge his family. Again, in shows like this, Attack on Titan, real life, just with wars and armies and stuff like that. Just the younger generation being influenced to go and give out their lives for what other people say is a grander goal. You know, one of my favorite shows of all time, Band of Brothers. Like, one of the darker sides of that was when they talked about like, oh, there were boys who killed themselves because they weren't allowed to go into the army and serve. You know, at the time, that was like the greatest thing you could do, was go off to a country you've never been to and die for your country. I mean, not saying that this is like propaganda for that, obviously, but it's just that idea of throwing away your youth and life for vengeance or just this grand goal. With Aki's case, it's likely a case that he wants vengeance and then he wants to be with his family. So what happens if the curse dies? Does he get that life back? I doubt it. I mean, it is a contract. She came and left so quickly, but boy did she make an impact. Figured you'd at least cry for Himeno. What's this? I feel something? I mean, in the grand scheme of things, you haven't known her that long. I mean, but he's still in you. Well. Yeah, I don't think you'll have to worry about that one. Honestly, if she died, be better off. But at this point in time, it'd be like, what do I do now? I mean, the lust and thing he feels for Makima, I mean, it's fucked up, but like, she can be replaced. Out of all the characters in this moment, he would probably feel the most for her if she died. I mean, hey, yo, there's another girl coming. Yeah, you'd find someone else. Well, speaking of which, do you guys have contracts? It's interesting where the story goes from here, because both 7 and 8 were episodes that were just turning points. Well, I mean, so many people died. And now we have this team that we're going against, this like counter devil hunter. But I mean, in this episode, we get into sort of like a mini training arc. It's interesting having Aki and Denji contrasted, because in the writing sense, Aki feels more like the main character, at least stereotypically. He's kind of going on this revenge quest, but he, you know, he still has his emotions, though he doesn't really wear them on his sleeve. Whereas Denji, just right here, I wouldn't really cry that much if any of these people died. I mean, it's from this point on, though, that he begins to grow a lot closer with everyone that's left. But just Aki, you know, it goes back to like what Himeno said before she died, just like, oh, well, you'll be able to cry for me now. That's really fucked up. It's like she gives up her whole life for Aki to feel something for her. How romantic.
デンジ君が敵勢力に狙われていることが分かった。
Yeah.
だから4課を強化しようと思ったんだけど。
マキマさんが指導してくれるんですか？
残念だけど私は忙しくなっちゃうから。
I would love to do that.
君たちを指導するのは彼だよ。
This will go. There's no like distinct markings on any of the gravestones.
彼の名前は
Telling her to shut it.
仲間が死んでどう思った？
別に。
死んだと思った。
敵に復讐したいか？
復讐とか暗くて嫌いだね。
お前たちは人と悪魔どっちの味方だ？
Whichever side gives me food.
俺を面倒見てくれる方。
勝ってる方。
I mean, at least they're honest.
お前たち100点だ。
I forget that like we get a bit of him in the previous episodes, like with him and those stuff. It's established at this point, just like he likes people with screws loose because, you know, that means they'll survive. I'm curious to see so much more of him because, I mean, we see him fight, you know, a little bit in this episode. It'd be cool if it's just like he just doesn't have a contract. He's just built like that. I love that he's just Mads Mikkelsen. If the West ever does like a live action Chainsaw Man, there you go. Just get Mads Mikkelsen for this character.
大好きだ。
Really want to know the scar. How do you get that?
じゃああとはよろしく。
Yeah, I want to know their history too.
先生と呼ばれると気持ちよくなれるから先生と呼んでくれ。
Please call me sensei.
酒と女と悪魔を殺すことだ。
And you'll give me all three. Jesus. Definitely a bonding experience for the two of them.
お前たちの筋肉と骨の仕組みは俺たちと同じだ。首の骨を俺は動けなくなる。
Well, we would be dead from that.
血を飲めば復活するとこだな。
I loved the like kind of symbolism of like seeing them reflected on his drinking thing. It's just we're the same except you get off on two different things. Again, this grave site. I love that you can see it just going on for forever. Basically, it's just all the dead hunters. It's weird that like you can't, at least for the anime, it might be different in the manga, but I mean, there's no markings on any of the gravestones. So you just know. It's just one of those things. It's a hell of a set piece. I mean, he's trained like most of the other hunters. Yeah. I mean, he got beat once.
酔った俺はどうしようかと考えた。アルコールにやられた脳でついにひらめいた。
I'm inspired.
今日のデビルハンターだ。最強の俺を倒せる悪魔は最強なわけだから、お前たちが俺を倒せるようになるまで、俺はお前たちを狩り続ける。
I don't know if that's the takeaway. Oh, I'm the strongest devil hunter. That means if you beat me, then you're the strongest devil. I don't know if that's the logic, just because he hasn't fought every devil. Because then what if the gun devil is stronger than you? I understand the logic, though, just because at the very least he's a goalpost they need to get to.
こいつ頭が終わっておる。
That's putting it lightly. The first test. Jesus. 3 stabs and 1 move. Mostly immortal. Fucking the mountain. You're my new toys. So she's mostly immortal. I mean, like with blood you can heal, but I mean, because I mean, Denji's obviously immortal because that would have killed him. So there's a level to immortality here. Yeah, Fox is dead. Or, well, yeah. I guess they can't technically die, right? So Ghost Devil should technically still be around? Or, well, no, like, because devils can die. We've seen it. I mean, but there's certain ones that just, yeah, if they're contracted with humans, I guess they just become corporeal. Probably should have been dead. This is his training. I'm this close to having nothing left to lose, which means I'm close to my peak. If anything, I'm more motivated. I'd rather have this training. I mean, like Sensei said, you gotta have a screw loose. I don't remember. I don't remember that. Was that like Himeno's sister?
明日家に迎えに行くからな。
You survived.
いえ
Fix your damn brake. Jesus. Yeah, a little kinetic energy. You can't fix it.
今日何回殺された
20回以上じゃ
Well,
あのじじい強す
bonding experience for everyone involved.
楽しくなるために頑張ってきたのに楽しくなくて頑張るのはクソだ
The thing that we should be training is endurance, which I guess this is that. Just getting used to bleeding a lot. Because the main thing is just like he needs to store up blood so that way he can be in chainsaw mode for as long as possible.
あのアルチェ野郎俺たち
I want to kick his ass.
わかった
Eureka!
あいつは超強いがじゃが酒で頭がダメになっておれ
Beat him while he's drunk.
めちゃくちゃ
Although I think that gives him more power.
頭脳であいつをぶっ殺すか
すげえ頭良くなってきた気がするぜ
They discover that they have brains. The brains before the bronze.
アルチューじじい
俺たちの日常
They're both wearing glasses.
超インテリ作戦開始じゃ
We're starting early today. Talk about a story that I want to see. Roundhouse kicked his fucking jaw.
今までで一番良かったぞ。追い詰められた獲物は頭を使うもんだな。今回の敗因は2つ。パワーは
Two reasons.
戦い方だと血を使いすぎて本体が貧血になることと、電磁が俺の攻撃を予測できなかったところだ。今回は良かったからもう終わりだ。俺は飲みに行く。
That's today's lesson. That's it. I mean, that is a way to teach. Just like he doesn't have to beat the shit out of them every day. I mean, that is a smart way to teach. Just like let them sort of train themselves. Just you're the test dummy. A test dummy that can defend itself. You don't get to get off without a death today.
獣が狩人の言葉を信用する
Yeah.
な。
Well, they're not the only ones dying.
強い悪魔と契約してもらうっちゅうことは結構むごい契約内容になると思いますけど
ライオンの檻に飛び込むんです身を守る武器は必要やろ
This is so cool. I love environments like this. Like backrooms type shit.
昨日の美人彼女さんですか
Basically. Friends with benefits, I guess.
妹の方です
あららじゃあ殴られました
手紙をもらいました
手紙
That's a lot of letters.
あなたが読むべきなのでお渡しします
Dad. Yeah, I mean, she just wanted that, both of them to just get away from it. I mean, now, that's never gonna happen.
イルンは未来の悪魔
Yeah.
公安でこいつと契約している人は2人気に入られれば安く済みますよ
I mean, you want half of my life, you get a year. I love that, like, the devil contracts are always like job interviews. If I like you, we'll see how this goes. The Eye of Sauron. Well, that was episode 10 of Chainsaw Man. A slower episode, but I mean, again, it's like the recovery, but also we're going forward. Still a lot happened. Again, I keep wanting to say Sensei is like Kishibe. Yeah, Kishibe, just straight out Kishibe Rohan. I thought that was his name. I didn't want to be wrong though. Again, I love seeing the two sides of the training. Denji and Powers thing, it's just like, yeah, you kind of just got to get used to bleeding, I guess, and just fighting people that are stronger than you to use your wit. And then meanwhile with Aki and like the Devil Hunter side thing, it's like the Devil Hunters can only get so strong physically. The only way they can fight is if they make contracts with other devils. I mean, going to next episode though, we're gonna see some more fiends. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, Kishibe's story is one that I absolutely want to see, but at the same time, you know, I'm always like that. It's like, oh, I want to see their story, but it's also like, I don't know, I like seeing context clues for stuff. Getting context clues and you sort of just tell the kind of life he's led. I don't need to know the story of every battle scar, but the story I do want to know is more of his relationship with Makima, just because the way he approaches her is just like, shush. Like, he's he's very commanding to her. I mean, the self-proclaimed strongest devil hunter, then every answer they gave to him is just something that he liked, which, I mean, he kind of feels the same way, where it's just like, whichever side's winning, I guess I'll help out. Makes me wonder what kind of devil he's contracted to, if he even is contracted to one. Maybe it's a devil that always requires him to drink. I take your liver. I don't know, but again, it's hitting me that we're at the end already. Got 2 episodes left, and well, still a lot more to discuss as we go into the end of season 1. But either way, it's my reaction to episode 10 of Chainsaw Man. Join me next time for episode 11, so everything else will be coming out soon. So until next time, I'm Lancer. Thanks for watching.